Hello and welcome to the Introduction to Sociology. Hi there, my name is Heidi Kathleen McElwain. It's a mouthful, right? I actually go by my middle name, Kathleen, which has been shortened down over the years to just Kat. Please feel free, just call me Kat. I'm really excited that you are here. Welcome. If you are new to CCC, welcome. We're super excited to have you here. If you're returning, welcome back. Again, super excited to have you here. I'm totally biased, but I think CCC is amazing. More than that, I think that sociology is amazing. In fact, it is kind of my obsession. It is my jam. It is my reason. It is the thing that I could talk about for days and days and days. So I'm really excited that I get to be here to share my love with sociology with you. So welcome aboard. Here's a couple of things you need to know. First of all, teaching sociology, it's my dream job, totally my dream job. I feel very lucky that I get to do this. The reason you're here in college, right, is that so that you get to do your dream job, whatever that may be. And I'm invested in that success. In fact, all of CCC, we're invested in your success. You're the reason that we're here, the students, right? So please know you are supported along the way. Here's what you're going to need specifically for this class. First and foremost, the book. Here's the book. It is called Discover Sociology. You can tell I've read it a time or two. It is the 5th edition. Please make sure you are getting the 5th edition. It is available at the CCC bookstore. Yes, you can rent the online version of it. If you do so, please make sure that you're going to have access to it throughout the whole course of the semester. Some rentals give you different increments. You want to make sure you're going to have access right up until the very end, because here's the thing, spoiler alert, all the quizzes, the midterm, the final are all open book. All open book, and all of the questions for all the quizzes on the midterm and on the final come from the book. So you want to make sure you have access to the book at all times. Besides the quizzes and all the midterm and the final, everything we're going to do in this class, all the discussion boards, all the assignments, everything comes based out of this book. So it's not just recommended, it is a requirement. You must get this book. I happen to really love this book. I find it fascinating. You may not agree and find it as fascinating as I do. That's okay. Sociology is awesome, and there's parts of it in there for absolutely everyone. Sociology really dives into the why questions. Why is society structured the way that it is? How is it working? Is it working well? Is it working well for everyone, regardless of race, religion, creed, economic status, religion, gender, all the things, right? All the things. And so I want you to start getting curious. Ask questions. Ask why questions. Of me, of other instructors, of your friends, your family, of things that happen in life. Get curious. Ask questions. Life can be fascinating. Sociology is all about people. I happen to really dig people. We're interesting, and I'm curious about each and every one of us. So get the book. You're going to need it. It's going to tell you everything you need to know, mostly for sociology. Second thing you're going to need, my syllabus. Yes, I know, I'm wordy, right? You got that already, right? I'm wordy. Read the syllabus. It is your guide. It is your blueprint on how to be successful in this class. So it's super important that you read it and understand it. And if you have any questions, guess what? Ask me. I am available. Best way to get in touch with me is to send me a message through Canvas. If that doesn't work for you and you'd rather do something face-to-face, cool. I'm totally into that as well. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I do work remotely, so I won't be able to ever meet with you in person, but we can set up a Zoom meeting. I do need a little advance notice of when we can make that work for your schedule, but I am flexible and I will do my best to work around your schedule, whatever that may be. So reach out if you have questions about the syllabus, the book, you know, the world. I'll do my best to answer, but feel free, reach out at any time. I'm completely, totally available to you. Here's the next thing you're going to need. Be familiar with Canvas. For many of you, this may be your first introduction to Canvas, and so please know that you're supported in that area as well. In Canvas, in our Canvas core shell in all of your classes, if you look at the column on your left, there are various things that you can click on. One of them is called Canvas Student Guides, and it is set up to answer any questions you might have about Canvas. Everything we're going to do in this class is in Canvas, so you really need to get familiar with that. If you have technical questions, I'm not the greatest at those, but I can direct you to our help desk. The ITS Help Center is remarkable. They're amazing, super helpful, and they're always available for questions as well. Here's the deal. It's summer school. It's fast, it's furious, but that's okay. We're going to have a blast. Please know that the first week you will have things due. It is completely mandatory and necessary that you participate during the first week. Otherwise, I'm required to report you as a no-show. So please participate. It's going to be awesome. The first week does have a couple of quizzes as well as discussion boards. If you're new to discussion boards, which we call DBs for short, I have a step-by-step process built within the syllabus, also within the Canvas shell, called instructions on how to do the discussion boards, that is set up to make sure that you are completely successful. Get ready for success. It's going to be an amazing adventure that we're about to take in sociology. Again, I'm Kat McElwain. I'm your guide on the side, and I'm invested in your success. Thank you for being here, and welcome.